Hi, welcome back to another week of storytelling. This week, I want to bring a story to you called The Revenge of the King Snake. You see, this young man was told ever since he was a little boy by his father, son, when you come across a king snake, you walk around that king snake, go on the other side of the road, but don't attempt to try to kill that snake. And so it just so happened the kids in the community on Sundays afternoon after church, they were all gathered in an area where they had to play baseball or they play basketball. So he went out and he played after church along with the other kids. Just before sunset, he decided that he was going to make his way back home before dark. And as he was walking down the road, not too far from his home, he came upon a king snake, which the snake was minding his own business. He did not do what his father told him to do if he ever came across a king snake. He was to walk on the other side of the road, but do not bother the king snake. He decided that he was going to not listen to his father, and he was going to pick up a stick that was nearby. And he began to hit that snake, and he continued beating on that snake until the snake was bloody. And the snake stopped moving. So he thought he had killed it. And so he threw the stick in the ditch and he continued walking home. And the next morning, it was his turn to get up and put fire in the heater. He had to make the fire. So he opened the door, and as he opened the door, it just so happened he looked down. And when he looked down, there he saw the king snake, all balled up, ready to strike. He quickly jumped back in the house, slamming the door, ran to his father, and told his father that there was a snake out on the porch. His father asked him what kind of snake was it. He said it was a king snake, Dad, the same kind that I came across yesterday. It was the same one, Daddy, and I beat him, Daddy. And the king snake is out there on the porch. That same snake is on the porch. The father right there knew what his son did was not right. His son did not listen to him. And so he had no choice. He grabbed his gun and he went outside around the back and he shot the king snake, killing it. The father scolded his son and he said, I bet the next time you will listen to me. You are not always going to be lucky. See, when you make your head hard, you will pay for it in the end. So keep making your head hard and don't listen. And in the end, you're going to have to suffer the consequences. So the moral of that story, head hard, but you will pay for it in the end if you do not listen and pay attention. The end.